What if the secret to thriving in today's chaotic, fast-paced world wasn't new at all, but instead it was concepts that are thousands of years old? In this video, I'm going to show you how ancient wisdom holds keys to modern success and how you can apply them in your life today. Now, what if the secret to crushing it in business and life, despite all the chaos and distractions, it's not some new research that's come out about how technology is affecting us or anything like that. Instead, it's just wisdom that's thousands of years old. I'm Jeff, the creator of Epic Mind Visions, and I'm fascinated by bridging timeless wisdom with future insights to create lives of clarity, of purpose, and to create the level of success that we want in our lives. So today, we're diving into one of my favorite topics, and that is how ancient teachings can guide us to success in the modern world. I mean, think about it. Despite all of our tech, all of our conveniences of modern life, we're busier, we're more stressed, and we're more disconnected than we ever have been before. But ancient wisdom offers us real tools to help slow down, refocus, and really align ourselves with what truly matters. The best part about this is it's not just theory, it's actually incredibly practical. And if you commit to putting these principles into practice for the long term, you'll see that they lead to alignment with the visions and goals that you have for yourself, the visions that you want to see brought forth. And by the end of this video, I'll kind of give you the idea of the value of using ancient wisdom to navigate the real complexities of today's world. And that's true whether you're building a business or leading a team, leading a family, or just trying to live your life with more intention overall. Now, throughout history, the greatest thinkers from Marcus Aurelius to the Buddha, they've shared truths that are really as relevant today as they were even centuries ago. For example, Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, wrote in his meditations, "You have the power over your mind, not outside events." So when you realize this, you will find strength. This principle of focusing on what you can control instead of what you can't control is ancient, timeless wisdom. And again, that's true of whether you're running a business or leading a team or navigating some personal challenge. It reminds us that success starts with mastering our own mindset. This is something that I've come to realize after years of doing everything possible to achieve these visions of success that I had for myself and that I dreamed of, but really never quite hitting the mark. And that's because my ways of being weren't in alignment with my goals. Similarly, ancient spiritual traditions teach us about balance. They teach us about presence. They teach us about connection. And there's a saying from the Buddha, all that we are is the result of what we have thought. Now, this is a reminder of the power of our inner world to shape our outer reality. But here's the real challenge. In today's world, everything is moving so much faster than it ever was before. I know I'm juggling endless responsibilities while constantly getting bombarded by all the distractions of modern life. And at the same time, I'm expected to perform at the highest levels possible and to do that consistently over time. And I know it's pretty much the same for everyone around me. I feel like if I don't keep up with everything, I'll get left behind and I'll never be able to catch up. So that's what really is the cause of burnout among so many people. And it's really kind of hit me that we've lost touch with this ancient wisdom that teaches us how to align ourselves and to navigate life with the intention that keeps us in flow, that keeps us focused, that keeps us with that inner peace. And I've experienced this in my own life as I've incorporated these principles and practices over the long term. So what if instead of chasing every new strategy, we went back to the foundational principles that have stood the test of time? This is really where my work with Epic Mind Visions comes in. Over the years, I've dove deep into ancient wisdom, metaphysical concepts, and I've done this while striving to succeed in the entrepreneurial world in multiple industries like law, marketing, software, coaching, and by literally living this every day, it's allowed me to not only gain the knowledge of these concepts, but to apply them pretty much immediately in multiple different ways and to start to recognize the power of reframing these ancient truths through a more modern lens. But it's also helped me to confront and find solutions for the kind of unique challenges of today's world in entrepreneurship as well and leadership. So one of the principles we'll explore in future videos is one that I call temporal resonance. It's similar to what many people refer to as manifestation, and they refer to it more in the abstract, like an abstract principle, but I'll take it a few steps further and deeper to make it easier to understand and immediately applicable. It's really the idea that our present actions create ripples of energy and waves of energy that align with a specific future for ourselves. And that's true if it's a future that we want or a future that we don't. This concept is actually rooted in ancient wisdom traditions and modern science at the same time, like quantum mechanics is starting to catch up and prove these concepts. So by using your focus and actions with intention today, you can literally shape the tomorrow that you want, shape the life that you want, the future success that you want to achieve. Another principle, I call this conscious creation, teaches us that our external reality mirrors our inner world. And this principle is based on the idea that the more we align with our core values internally and our purpose, the more our outer world begins to reflect that harmony that we're actually resonating into the world. It's like a vibration. So these, again, they're not abstract in that sense. They're actually practical tools for living a life of clarity and purpose and gaining the success that we want. And that's true if we're leading ourselves, we're leading teams, and even as a species that continues to evolve very rapidly, and now merging with artificial intelligence in ways that even a year or two we couldn't even have imagined, much less predicted. So what's the takeaway of all this? The takeaway is that ancient wisdom isn't outdated. It's the foundation actually for navigating the complexities of our modern lives. And by blending these timeless truths with forward-thinking strategies, we can create lives that feel both grounded and absolutely limitless at the same time. So if this message resonates with you, it'd be awesome to have you join me in upcoming videos. I'll dive deeper into these principles and show you how to apply them in your life and work. Like, comment, subscribe helps reach more people. And also let me know in the comments, what's an ancient principle that you think is still relevant today? I'd love to hear your thoughts on this. Until next time, the answers you're seeking aren't out there. They're actually within you, just waiting to be remembered. Look forward to seeing you on the next video.